All right, guys, thanks for joining us for another great night of football. I'm Ralph Cooper, joined along with Caleb Pace and Lance Leonard. And as we always do, we're going to get right into things with our pick'em games of the week. We had a lot of great games to choose from, brought to you by Domino's.
All right, now this week with the picks, we had PD and Caprock. And me and Lance, we talked about it this week. We had a lot of faith in the Caprock defense against that PD offense, but everybody else went with PD. So we'll see how that one plays out. And then Randall taking on Friendship. Almost across the board, we had Randall. Lance picked Friendship, so we'll look at that game coming up real soon. And then the last one, Panhandle Wellington. Now, Ralph was the only one that went with Panhandle for the upset. We'll see about that. We'll see how that one goes.
Upset. I'm going for all upsets. Now, we talked about the Caprock Palladora game. Lance, you and I were at that game today. Let's jump straight into those highlights and just see how the game turned out. Now, early on, I mean, from the beginning, it was a good showing from both teams there. The Palladora Duns running out on homecoming night. Now, my man Tony Green had a great opening drive, I think, running the ball. I mean, was making a lot of great cuts and great vision, and it led to a touchdown right there. The Dons would go on first. Now, Tariq Williams' first drive back, man, and, man, you talked about this, kind of how he injured his hand in Hereford going for that fumble. You can see he was a little hesitant there, didn't it seem like?
And who can blame him, you know, after being back with a broken hand. So, yeah, no problem there.
Exactly. But, hey, I mean, the next drive, he guns it downfield, man, to Tajin DeLeon, who gets taken down right down at the 10. And the next play, man, we talked about how this kid is a legit, the definition of a game changer and difference maker, and it showed tonight for Caprock. Caprock looked like a different team, but Tariq, you see him score a one, then the next drive really scrambling around and doing it again. Caprock was able to win this one in convincing fashion, 41-29. Now in 5A football, Randall, big win last week over Amarillo, headed down to Friendship this week. Let's see how that one turned out for him.
Yeah, Randall went all the way down to Friendship, and as the Tigers, they started out really strong early as Brady Wolf picks up the middle for a touchdown right here. He had a really big game tonight. And on the next Tiger possession, it's the freshman, Holt to Skylar Newsom on the quick slant for the Friendship touchdown. The Tigers roaring out to an early lead over the Raiders, but they weren't done. Jeff Holt drops back again, finds Drew Hokut over the middle, and he was gone. Friendship jumped out to a huge lead over Randall. Now the Raiders would make a big comeback in the second half, but it wouldn't be enough. Friendship takes this one 34-27.
I mean, just great effort from Randall. But Lance, Caprock, something we want to touch on about Caprock.
Yeah, let's give a shout out. You know, they had a little help from above tonight with Ray Basinger passing away this week. Longtime coach, great guy, guys. You would have loved him. Big dude. Yeah. You know what I mean? Rolled out there, and so rest in peace, Coach. His service will be tomorrow if anybody wants to attend that. But you know, the Longhorns got it done tonight.
Yes, they did.
And you call it Tariq is the difference maker.
I mean, when you think about a guy that can come in and make your team better and really change the outcome of a game, I mean, we saw that today. I mean, we saw it kind of in the preseason, and that's why we were kind of all disappointed as fans when he got hurt.
And you know, let's give PD credit. They jump out 10-0, you know, and it looks like, hey, you know, the Dons are here, and they are here. But with a district opener, let's give Caprock credit, keeping their cool, keeping their calm, come back and get the win. And but hey, I don't think Palladoro's done yet, guys.
No,
I thought, hey, maybe the loser of this one's out because of the Monterey upset last night. I don't think that anymore after watching that game.
Yeah, and I mean, Palladoro has so many athletes. I mean, those receivers, those running backs, when they want to play, they can play. And I can't think they kind of hinted at that today, but we'll see how they turn out. I mean,
quick shout out to Corbin Pittman, kind of the underrated running back for the Rockets, 143 yards rushing. Way to go, Corbin.
Keep those legs turning, man. Y'all stay with us. We got more football coming back.